Off in Class 1A at 106 pounds, Roberto Mazeppa's Michael Majerus against GMLOS's Cohen Huist. Majerus comes away with a 4-1 decision victory. Then at 132, Jackson Hale of GMLOS against Dover Yota's Taylor DeFrang. Hale uses this takedown right here to grab 2 more points. He wins by a 5-3 decision and will head to the state tournament. In a deadlock at 152, Dover Yota's Marcus Otomo and Caledonia Houston's Isaac Denstead. They head to overtime where Otomo uses that takedown to win 6-4. Then at 170, Chatfield's Devontae Goldsmith couldn't overcome Goodhue's Caleb O'Reilly, falling by a 5-1 decision. Well, moving over to Class 1AA, we start with Byron's Maxwell Peterson. He continues his undefeated season, winning by a 9-0 decision over KM's Logan Vaughn at 113. Well, there's his brother Mitchell Peterson, who wins at 126. It's a 7-1 decision over KM's Giovanni Ruffo. Byron's represented by both of them. Well, Sibley's Ryan Sokol remains undefeated on the season. He pins the Comets' Matthew Harfman in a minute and 33 seconds into the first period. Then moving up the ladder, 145, a huge comeback for KM's Carlos Ruffle. He grabs the last huge second takedown as the Comets continue the run on the mat. At 160, Bennett Berg defeats Sibley's Jacob Hagman by a 12-4 decision, and then pure domination at 182. It takes Casson Manorville's Patrick Kennedy just a minute and a half to pin Sibley's Quay in short. And then finishing up the Comets is Garrison Shore, who gets the takedown in OT to win in the 220-pound class. Well, lastly, we go to 3A. We start with Albert Lee's Nick Cantu at 120. He pins Owatonna's Kanan Habel to kick the day off for the Tigers. Well, then it's his teammate Cole Glazier next at 126. He picks the 6-3 decision over Mayo's Marshall Peters. And to finish it off, it's his brother, the defending state champion, Zach Glazier. He wins by a 1-0 decision over Owatonna's Cade King, handing King just his 4th loss of the year. Minnesota State Tournament begins on the 28th.